Hey, look at that. Episode 10 of Being Watched. We're deep in it now with Number Crunch, where the team has to deal with 4 numbers at once. That's so many. They keep showing us footage of this car crash, mainly because it's the inciting incident of this episode, which leads to 4 people suddenly in danger from some very thorough and flashy assassins who are murdering them because... Actually, I'm not super clear why this team of assassins are so hot to murder these people. It feels like there could have been a non-murdery way to get back what they were missing. Here's what happened. This car was being driven by the son of a state senator, a real little asshole who was running a fake Haitian orphanage to scam a bunch of rich donors. He was taking a big sack of money from his scam partner home when he rolled his car and died. And a few people who were nearby came to check it out, and this guy finds a sack full of money and offers to split it 4 ways with everyone. Who wouldn't want an extra $250K? No way this could backfire. So this minion guy finds the car and reports it back to the scam boss, and the order is to kill them all for some reason, I guess to cover up the scam. They're actually pretty effective at it. They managed to take one out before John could even get there. So John makes the call to split the work. He can't handle the others on his own. Get in the field, Finch. You too, Fusco. Reese is going to mean mug you from across the room at a crime scene and tell you to go track down some random lady. What, you got a job, Fusco? Go chase down a woman in the street for the strange man you pissed off one day. While all our boys are trying to catch up with our future victims, Carter is on desk duty, prohibited from working the field while Eternal Affairs investigates her shooting last episode. For some reason, they don't really believe her story that she was saved by the superhero she's been trailing for several episodes, because that doesn't make any sense. Why would he do that? Why didn't you arrest him? Are you secretly working for him? And her answer is an emphatic no. Not yet. This internal investigation gets the attention of this jackass, Agent Mark Snow. He's played by character actor Michael Kelly. He's been in stuff, usually as a Weasley G-Man, and he looks the part for sure. He's here because the CIA is now confident that the man in the suit is John Reese, former secret agent, and they want to bring him back in before it causes any more trouble. They want Carter's help because John clearly likes her and they want to know next time he calls. You gotta help us out, Carter. This guy's killed like 4 guys that we know of, plus up to 6 others that the audience does. He's dangerous. Help Mark get him off the street. John can't be trusted. He murdered his handler, Stanton.
Kara Stanton, his CIA handler, they were a team. Inseparable, saved each other's lives a dozen times, and then...
He killed her, then disappeared. We thought he was dead.
So there's something to worry about, but luckily everyone is too busy to check in with Carter that often. Fusco loses track of his target pretty quickly, while Finch discovers his charge going to the motorbike shop after quitting his job. The already dead lady also went on a shopping spree before getting whacked, making it pretty clear what's going on. This is a money thing. Finch is just kind of pacing outside the moto dealership. He's not super sure what he's supposed to do here, and takes a little too long realizing what it means when a mother just abandons their stroller next to a car.
One left a stroller.
What are you talking about?
There's a baby stroller near the car. I don't know where the mom. Oh, there she is. Oh my God, it's a bomb!
Gotta say, did not expect a stroller bomb. It takes a lot of premeditation to set up a stroller bomb. This guy was only here for like 15 minutes. How'd they deploy their decoy mother so quickly? This is terrible news. They need to lock down the remaining 2 targets. Our final number is a hairdresser who immediately starts flirting with John as he walks in, mainly as a marketing tactic to trick him into getting a haircut. She charms him enough that he gets distracted and misses her ducking out the back, although he still has her phone tagged, so he tracks her to a house in the suburbs, where she is meeting with the other number, the one Fusco lost. They seem to know each other, so Reese decides it's time to do his favorite thing, walk into the room and immediately take control of the situation.
You get back, or I will shoot you.
If you're gonna buy a gun, make sure you know how to use it.
Turns out they are sisters, foster sisters, who are both raised in this house by their currently absent mother. They seem to trust John, but make a run for it when the assassin shows up to wrestle through the door with him. He's able to track them down to the hospital later, where their foster mother is infirmed, and we learn that the sisters took the $500,000 from the crashed car because they love their mom, who was about to lose her beautiful house because of the American medical system. That's how you know the sisters are good people, and thus don't deserve death. They took the money for noble reasons, as opposed to our 2 dead numbers who were using their money for selfish reasons, so it's fair that one of them died from a stroller bomb. Speaking of, what has Finch been up to since he failed to save that guy? He's digging into the state senator, learning about the super fake Haitian orphanage, and decides to give him a visit with just the perfect cover.
Congressman, thank you for seeing me on such short notice.
Always a pleasure to meet a representative of the blogosphere.
No one has ever said this. No one feels that way. No one respected the blogosphere. He tells the senator he knows all about the fake charity and it behooves him to do something about it. So the senator, who is clearly in on it, calls his scam partner and shuts the whole thing down, which will resolve the issue, I suppose. Unfortunately, assassins always want to finish the job, and he kidnaps one of the sisters to do a hostage exchange for the money, which they were just keeping under the bed at the hospital. Fusco's busy, I guess, so John calls Carter and tells her there might be some gunplay in the hospital parking lot. Heads up. Carter thanks him for saving her, then pauses for a beat before deciding she better call Mark Snow about this. She promised. She's a police officer. Bastards stick together. Finch sees her do this on the stupid cop statue cam and starts rushing to the hospital. Shit is going down. The hostage exchange goes fine, mostly. Turns out the assassin had a partner, this lady, which we probably should have guessed because of the stroller bomb. John does what he does, shoot people. And once the bad guys are dispatched, John hands the money back to the sisters and tells them it's theirs now. No one else will come for it. And like, based on what, John? I mean, sure, yes, they are definitely fine. Their storyline is over, and the state senator, I guess, quietly shuts down his scam company. But John doesn't know that Finch spoke to him. They've been out of contact because of the terrible reception in the garage. A lot of the last few minutes of this don't make any sense, actually. Feels super contrived. So John goes up to the roof because he parked his motorcycle up there, I don't know, and up rolls Mark Snow and Detective Carter. Mark says, hey, good to see you. He's here to bring John in. Slate's been swept clean. John is skeptical and immediately gets shot in the gut by Snow's partner, who is watching through a sniper scope. John starts firing wildly and runs for it, getting into the stairwell without anyone noticing. It's bad. John is sweating so much and tells Finch that he's probably dead. Thanks for everything. Good luck. Finch is rushing to rescue him, getting there in time to push John into the back of his car, but not before Detective Carter catches them. She realizes that she made a mistake and tells them to get out of there, and we fade to black as they drive away. Phew. What a cliffhanger, huh? You think John's gonna make it? This was the last episode before the holiday break in the season. People had to wait like a month before discovering if he survived when this aired. How suspenseful. So next episode, John's okay. Finch has put him up in the Arconia to heal and also keep an eye on Sergeant Batista from Dexter. We'll see how that goes next time. You are being watched.
You are being watched.